Hello grade 5. Welcome to the next chapter of S.St. The name of the chapter is Indian Government, that is chapter number 20. As you know that India is a large country divided into states and union territories. And in India there are three types of governments. One is center government, second state government, and third is the local government. And in this chapter you will came to know about all these type of governments and what are the works they are doing for the people. First of all, we should know that these governments comes for 5 years. After that elections held, and then again the representatives whom people select, they make the governments. First of all, union government. Union government is a part of the parliament, and in parliamentary format we are having two houses that are Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. In Lok Sabha, whom we also known as lower house, it is the part of parliament composed of the representative of people. Total 552 members will sit there in this parliament house, and out of this 2 are nominated by the president. And speaker is the person who conduct the proceedings, who allow the representatives to give their views. Second hand, we are having the Rajya Sabha, that is the second house, which is also known as the upper house. In this 250 members can sit, do the debate and pass on the bills for the betterment of the people. Now here president can give the recommendations to 12 peoples who can be the part of these 250 members house. Then people of 18 years or more than 18 years can be a part of the voting criteria. They can cast their vote and they can choose their own leader. Next one is about the president. President is elected by the members from the both houses, right? And it is a nominal head of the country. Nominal means just for the sake of name. It is a role, or we can say a status that exists only in the names. All the powers that works for the country are under the hand of Prime Minister. Prime Minister, who is after coming of the Lok Sabha, or after the party who gets the maximum number of votes, they choose their member who can be the Prime Minister, who can be on the post of Prime Minister, and they depends on the members who are winning the most of the elections. Then we are having state government also. State government means every government which is under the power of state. Their chief minister is there, MLAs are there, and then they are having the governor also. Then we are knowing about the judiciary also. Judiciary means the justice for all the citizens are ensured by the courts. And we are having the courts of two types. One is the Supreme Court, that is in the New Delhi, which is the highest court in India. And second one is the state level courts, which are known as the high courts. This is the chapter all about the Indian government. And here you have done the exercise of this chapter. Now you have to go for the question answers. First one is, what do you understand by the term of democracy? For this, you can go on first page of the chapter, and on this page you can find out the meaning of democracy in key terms. Then we are having question number 2. How is the President of India elected? Who choose the President of India? For this you can go under the heading of President. Here in the very first 2-3 lines you can get to know that who elect the president. Then we are having question number 3. By which name are Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha are also known? So what are the other names for these two houses? For this you can go on page number 116. There you can see that what are the other names, lower house and upper house. These names are provided to Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Then we are having question number 4. How are the members of Rajya Sabha elected? So for this you can go on page number 116 again. Under the heading of Rajya Sabha, you can know that how the people are elected in the Rajya Sabha. They are the people who are nominated by the some are nominated by the president, and others are the members who are elected by the people by casting the vote. Then question number 5, write a note on the state government. For this you have to go again on page number 117. So here you can see a big paragraph. For this you can choose the important lines that are the most importantly part of the state government. There is no need to write on the whole paragraph. Question number 6. The Indian judiciary is independent. Justify this statement. For this you can go on page number 118, right? And on 118 you can see in India we have an independent judiciary. This means that the decision of the courts can't be influenced by president, prime minister or any political party. This is the meaning of the independent judiciary, that no one can interfere in the decision of Supreme Court or the courts. Last question, list the differences between the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So for this again you have to go on page number 116. You can choose the numbers, you can choose the names of their houses, and you can choose the differences, that how many people are selected by the president in Lok Sabha, how many are selected by president in Rajya Sabha. These kind of differences you can mention in your work.